17 of my 28-day British accent challenge. So yesterday we looked at syllable emphasis. We looked at how emphasizing one syllable in one word is very important and how strengthening it, making it stronger, really makes the word sound very much more British. Today we're going to continue on this theme and we're going to look at how we can develop better rhythm and melody. We're going to do this through an exercise called Following Punctuation. Now this is something that I learned a great deal about when I was trained to be an actress, but you don't have to be an actress to benefit from this. When you follow punctuation, it will really help you to start to develop the melody of British English, which can be quite difficult, can be quite challenging without some solid rules. So today I'm going to teach you some rules which will help you to read in a way that really follows the rhythm and melody of English. We're going to start with a short warm-up. The reason we're going to do this is because I really want you to exercise all the different cavities in the back of the mouth, the ones for high notes and the ones for low notes, because when we follow punctuation we need to inflect our voice and also lower our voice. The first exercise we're going to do is stifling a smile and humming. And a big deep stretch. And chant E. And lower your bottom jaw and hum. So we've worked the middle cavities, the high and the low. And now we're going to do a very useful exercise called bing, bong, ding, dong. Now this is specifically designed to increase your range, to increase your capacity to reach high notes and low notes. We're going to start by working upwards. So I'm going to start just below neutral. Bing, bong, ding, dong. Bing, bong, ding, dong. Bing, bong, ding, dong. Bing, bong, ding, dong. And now I'm going to work downwards. Bing, bong, ding, dong. Bing, bong, ding, dong. Bing, bong, ding, dong. So you've probably noticed that part of this is through intention, but part of it is also to do with using my jaw and bringing it down to make it lower and really filling all of these cavities. So the high note isn't so natural for me, probably because my voice more naturally resonates in the cave area and in the throat. Another good way to exercise the soft palate area and therefore help you to reach the higher notes is just to chant some high sounds like E, for instance. And then we have sounds that move, like A. They move between here and here. And you can repeat that. So let's begin the sentence. Once a month, I go to an important meeting. So you'll probably notice there's a comma after once a month. And this means that I have to inflect my voice. So I inflect my voice once a month. At the very beginning, I always inflect the first syllable of the first word at the beginning of a sentence. And then again, just before the comma to show that there's more to come, because a comma means a slight pause. Once a month, I go to an important meeting. And then again, after the comma, I'm going to inflect very slightly on that first syllable. Then when I have a full stop, I bring my voice down on the last syllable, meeting. I pack my briefcase the night before and I carefully prepare one of my smartest outfits. So what happened there is obviously I inflected my voice at the very beginning of the sentence, and then I paused before and because and requires a slight pause. So again, I inflected my voice slightly before the and. I paused. And I inflected my voice and then when I got to the very end, I brought my voice down on the last syllable. Last month, one of my clients missed her train. She was very disappointed. This is an interesting sentence because I've got last month, comma, one of my clients missed her train, semicolon. Now a semicolon requires a slightly longer pause than a comma, but it takes the same kind of implementation. So we inflect our voice on the syllable just before the semicolon, and we inflect it again on the first syllable afterwards, having had a pause. Last month, one of my clients missed her train. She was very disappointed. We all look forward to this meeting, as it's the one time we meet face to face. Again, I have a comma here, so it means there's a pause. I inflect my voice at the very beginning of the sentence. I inflect it just before the comma. I inflect it just after the comma. And then I bring my voice down on the syllable just before the full stop. We all look forward to this meeting, as it's the one time we meet face to face. I suggest that you re-listen, you pause, and you repeat at least 4 times, because then you're going to start to process it. I'll just repeat the rules for you now. We inflect our voice so the pitch raises up slightly at the beginning of a sentence, before a comma, at the beginning of a phrase, so that means after a comma, before a semicolon. The biggest inflection will occur on a question mark. I wonder whether there's a monthly event that you look forward to, purely because we're really questioning internally as to the answer. We're looking for an answer. I really hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Please begin to practice this. The best way you can practice is to purchase an audiobook and the identical physical book. So make sure that neither of them are abridged and it's both the full version. And then to listen and read simultaneously, because you're going to see the punctuation and you're also going to see what these narrators are doing with their voice. A really great way to start to develop the rhythm and melody of British English through following punctuation. If you're not good at punctuating, it's also a very good way to help you with that as well. If you're in a hurry to study all 45 sounds in the International Phonetic Index and to really move forwards with your British accent, then please do head to the comments box where you'll find a link to my membership site, and you will be offered a free 7-day trial, which includes access to 60 plus videos and an invitation to at least 1 group coaching call. There are 2 group coaching calls per month. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.